there something that you miss, just like being able to walk down the street, or an activity, like a civilian activity that you miss doing? It's hard for you to really do.
I miss them all. To be fair, I mean, if I could just speak totally honestly, I mean, I miss them all. And that was a real struggle for me when I was in the wheelchair, because I was terrified of the fans getting more and more upset, because I felt the more and more they saw me in the chair, the more kind of stressful and upsetting it was for them. And I didn't want them to feel that way, because I was, look, my wheelchair time was temporary, and for some people it's not. And that's what I kept, telling myself. Even if I can never dance or perform the way I did before, I'll be able to walk, And one of my best friends, Emma, who actually, she's going to be with me at the Glamour Women of the Year award ceremony. She's been in a wheelchair her whole life, and she's one of my closest friends. So she gave me a lot of perspective on all of this. And but I do miss going out, because it feeds my creativity. But I actually go out, and you don't always notice.
I was going to say, I'm sure your wardrobe makes for some easy costumes.
Well, I mean, I know how to fly under the radar, but it's, my fans can smell me, and it's like no matter how far away or close they are, they always find me. So, but they and I've been living a lot in Chicago mostly, and I actually find Chicago to be really, really cool about me and what I do, and it became a big source of inspiration on the album, like with R. Kelly and just with DJ White Shadow, who's from Chicago, and also just becoming interested in how Chicago music affected, French house and techno music, as well as German techno and house music. It just sort of became something that I really became obsessed with, and they let me go out and, have drinks and not be,
Chicago's great.
feeling
Chicago's
too crazy.
like New York cleaned up a little bit.
Yeah.
Like New York straightened up.
Yeah. But I love New York too, and I actually can go out like on the Lower East Side pretty easily, because I know like everybody down there, and they're just like, "Oh, welcome back."
Has someone ever said, "Oh, it's like you're Lady Gaga," and you're like, "No, I'm not." Like, did you ever deny being you?
It's easier to do that in New York.
Okay.
Because, everybody kind of has a thing down in, especially in that neighborhood, and they'll be like, "Are you Lady Gaga?" And it's, no.
What do you mean?
Don't be silly.
And then they'll be like, "Okay, oh, sorry." And then they'll walk away, and I'll go, "Rah, rah."